How are you all doing? I'm just in the middle of my lawn cutting run now. I do it on a Thursday or a Friday. I do my landscaping work during the week, but since the start of the week was like the middle of the winter, and now it's like midsummer, and they're saying next week is going to be very warm, very warm. So, and the weather's starting to improve now, and the grass is growing, and my phone is hopping, and I just want to know how everyone is doing. How are all the other gardeners doing? How are you all coping? My phone is hopping, and also I'm being cold approached as well. I'm just working in one house and the neighbours are coming out. I just got swarmed by three neighbours in the one housing estate. Just came out and swarmed me because their gardener didn't come back this year, and I just had to take all their numbers and go home and sit down and just look at my rota and just say, where am I going to fit these people in, because I don't have a minute to myself, and I don't want to be overworking either, you know. But I'm after bringing my bike to work, you know. I brought my bike to work because the van has to go for a service this evening, and just thinking about it, you know, my dad, he was always very good to kind of like pick me up and meet me and drop me places and for appointments and stuff like that when I needed to put the van in for a DOE. Now that's a CVRT, or the MOT in England. You know, if I'd leave the van there for the day and work in the other van, he'd pick me up and move around. And I just, you know, the message of this video really is, don't take anyone for granted, you know. Take anyone for granted, you know, because my dad, no, he's irreplaceable, like, with these things, you know. He was just such a rock and such a fixture in my life, and it's devastating. It's devastating. But look, I'm just pulling in here now on another job, so I'm gonna go, lads. I'll keep the videos coming as much as I can, you know, and hope everyone is having a nice week. Enjoy the weather. The cutting season is unbelievable. I'm back on grass now, big time. So it's all go. So guys, hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I think now's the time to hit the like and subscribe. Leave your comments below in the description. It helps boost the algorithm. So there you go, all under control. Over and out. Now you're probably wondering why I have the bike with me. I have the bike with me because I have to drop the van to the mechanic tonight, and I'm going to cycle home after work, because usually my dad, he used to collect me from these kind of things, you know. He's not around anymore, so you just have to kind of find your own way, be efficient. Now folks, it's all about being self-sufficient. So just checking the tyre pressure now. Just cycling home from work. Great fun. So, nice day for it and all, isn't it? I've got my Viz vest, guys. No helmet though. Too cool for helmets. So yeah, that's another day's work done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just treat myself now to a coffee after a tough week down in Rock Village. So the next day. No, where am I? I'm actually up on the roof of a house. You're probably wondering, oh, what am I doing up here? Dealing with this horrific disease of an ivy, a destruction that it's causing. It's going up under the roof here, look. So I'm up here now just pulling it off, and then I'm going to put a treatment on it. This is a one-off now, guys. Not regular work with Mr. Tidy, but I'm going to sort this now and get this all under control. The next day. Now here I am, I'm just working on an ivy at the side of a property, okay? But there's gravel in underneath, and there's a bit of a patio. And what I've done, look, I've set up my tarp. And do you see the way I have it up in the corner here? And in the corners here. And I'll just tuck that back as well. And I created like it's one massive bucket, one massive funnel. And it just goes dunk down into the middle, so it's less cleaning for me, which saves time. rather than letting it hit the ground and then trying to get all the little bits out from in between bins. Now I know there's a few bits up there, but they're all light, they'll just blow away when I'm using the blowers in a while. But it saves time getting down on your hands and knees and doing all that tidying up, you know. Oh, nice and tidy. Now, since the wet weather's here, the council haven't came along and cut the grass. So what I did, I'm just going to cut this Gristleania. I just cut 2 lines with the Stihl lawnmower, and I trimmed under the hedge. And that's a trick I do all the time. It's easier to clean up. It's easier to hook the rake in underneath. See the kind of little bank I'm after making along there. So little gap. So it's just easier to hook the rake in, and you can just hook the hedging out then as you're going along, you know, and into the bags, rather than dropping it on high grass. Trying to pick it off high grass is impossible. It's a time saver, like. So that's another tip for you. Hope you're enjoying the video. Happy out with that? The residents will be happy out? All under control, guys. Over now.